When Luka Doncic turns into baby Larry Bird, it's a scary sight. And on his 26th birthday against the Clippers, that is exactly what we got.
Another step back by Luka. That's 2 in a row. Happy birthday, Luka Doncic.
The hot Lakers somehow got even hotter. The following is a full breakdown of all the strategic intricacies we saw in that game. The Lakers had been rolling, but this was different. They were up against the NBA's second-ranked defense on the season, a Clippers squad allowing just 109 points per 100 possessions, a true test for their offense. And from the very first play, the Clippers made their game plan loud and clear. Attack the Lakers' weak paint protection.
Great pocket pass there by Harden to Zubac, James Harden and Zubac.
And as you will see over the course of this game, the Lakers' rebounding struggles were glaring.
And it comes off to Leonard. Leonard drills the three, and that's a good sign.
This same old issue will be this team's Achilles heel. The problem is, it can't be solved with effort alone, because it is a personnel issue. The Clippers wanted to pressure Luka every time he was bringing the ball up. And fortunately for them, he struggled to start the game.
Already hit his season average of 6 points per game. Doncic misfiring on another three.
His partner in crime wasn't doing that much better either.
James got Zubac on an island vacation and couldn't cash out.
They also planned to help off of Jackson Hayes, but the Lakers made them pay for it.
Eye on that. Jackson Hayes with a punch, and he said that with his chest.
With both superstars starting slow, Austin Reeves took it upon himself to keep the team afloat.
6 dimes in 37 minutes. Reeves got a fortuitous bounce. Austin Reeves off an assist from LeBron. Confident steps in and gets the home bounce.
Offensively, the Clippers were finding success with simple drive and kicks, with Harden's gravity on drives creating easy advantages.
Harden sprays it out to the corner for 3.
To make matters worse, they weren't following the first rule of transition defense: stop the ball. If you remember, transition defense was also an issue late in the fourth against the Wolves the previous game. After this, Harden floater put the Clippers up by 10.
Harden with the floater, and that's good. Man, they are taking shoot-around 10 a.m. morning practice.
JJ had to call a timeout. Offensively, the plan hadn't changed. Hunt for Zoo and hunt for him often. And the Clippers returned the favor by hunting Luka.
Oh, whistle, and that's going to be a foul called against Doncic. That's when deflections really matter.
But if you keep kicking Luka while he's down, you better hope he doesn't get up.
Luka, of course, one of the best end-of-shot clock bucket getters that we've seen.
Once Zoo went to the bench, the Lakers could actually get some oxygen on the glass. They only had 2 turnovers in the first, a massive improvement from the previous few games. Despite all their struggles, the Lakers fought back late in the quarter, cutting the Clippers' lead to just 1 heading into the second quarter. As Ty Lue was busy being praised for having the second best defense in the league, LeBron was casually bullying Ben Simmons.
Defensively, you guys are one of the best teams in the league. How do you approach when Doncic and James are on the floor together?
Just try to switch, try to make them stagnant, try to make them play one-on-one against our bigs, and just see what it looks like. Then we can always adjust. But overall, defensively, I probably did a good job.
Ty, good luck. Thank you for the time.
The Lakers carried their late first quarter momentum right into the second. They were shrinking the floor, making life miserable for the Clippers.
He's giving them a little bit of versatility offensively and defensively. He's an all-defensive player. Nobody's stopping Gabe Vincent that time, though.
Packing the paint and forcing the Clippers to beat them from beyond the three-point line. However, the Clippers, having the only true 7-footer on the floor, always had an answer inside. Letting Bogdanovic guard LeBron with little help turned out to be a disastrous decision.
He's got 6 in the ball game. LeBron with a rhythm dribble.
I mean, who would have thunk?
Already in double digits. Boy, that looked like a USA against Serbia flashback.
After his recent struggles, Connect actually connected.
Connecting from the corner.
Which was a sight for sore eyes that pushed the lead to 9. The constant pressure on Luka had been paying dividends.
He's played in all 7 back-to-backs this year, done with the thievery.
Until he started picking them apart with hockey assists.
Connect up top. That one comes off.
as well as pocket passing to the rolling big.
Jemison with an easy roll to the bucket.
And in transition, he was athletically unathletic with that sweet deceleration.
Luka with that deceleration layup.
With the Lakers' depth already thin, they suffered another blow.
After the first 9 minutes of the first quarter, Austin Reeves went back to the locker room. Guys, he has right calf soreness and will not return to tonight's game.
With Rui already out, this put even more pressure on LeBron and Luka to carry the offense. So Bron decided to go hunting for some Croatian pastacata.
Only trailing Steph Curry. LeBron with the rhythm dribble and another jumper.
While Baby Bird was doing a great job of manning the third line of defense.
Man help from Luka. Finney Smith. Dodo with the slam.
From down 1 to up 5, a good quarter for the Lakers. With Austin Reeves sidelined, Gabe Vincent got the start to open the second half. This was a notable shift because Vincent is neither the shooter nor the playmaker that Reeves is. But Vincent made the most of his starting opportunity, pushing the Lakers' lead to 8.
He's got 5 in the ball game. Vincent over Zubac. Well, maybe that's why that J.J. Redick went with Gabe Vincent. That could very well be the case.
Luka, as always, was punishing the defense, forcing his way to the charity stripe.
Tonight, of course, those two very close.
The Clippers were swarming him, but it only resulted in another trip to the line.
It's going to be a foul against the Clippers.
And when on an island, Wonder Boy was sacrificing his body to take the charge.
Leonard on the break. Went through Luka. That's going to be a blocking foul against Doncic. And Luka wants to review it.
But then he went full beast mode, driving through contact, absorbing the hit, and finishing the and one before letting out that primal scream.
Team player Simmons. Luka on the drive. Got it. J.J. Redick is encouraging him to.
The Lakers stuck to their defensive blueprint, collapsing on drives and daring the Clippers to beat them from deep.
Done. Catch and shoot three, tipped up by Zubac underneath. Finney Smith wrestling it away from him.
And Harden got the worst of it.
Harden on the drive by Hayes with the block. Going up against a shot blocker in Hayes.
This strategy would have been a disaster if Norman Powell had been available, given his ability to torch teams from 3. The Harden-Zoo connection continued to be a problem.
Has struggled for much of this year. Zoo back the other way, twisting and turning, and lays it in over the top of Jackson Hayes. Being fronted by LeBron, great pass by James. Zoo lays it up and in. Ivica Zubac with 14, great play from Harden.
And Kawhi continued his side gig as a mid-range assassin.
Corner puts Finney Smith in jail, gets him to the dotted line. The floater is good for Kawhi Leonard.
Dunn continued being a pest. Even with 4 fouls, Ty Lue kept him on the floor because the Clippers are simply better with him out there.
Was very active in that first half. Harden, because he was late to get up, gets the easy bucket. Good defense inside by the Clippers. Deflection, interception. Leonard with Goodwin to beat. Takes it strong down the lane, juggles, recovers, and lays it in. Counted at a foul for Kawhi Leonard, and the Clippers on a 10-3 run.
LeBron, on the other hand, was reminding everyone that his shooting continues to age like fine wine. Since turning 40, he's been shooting 44% from deep.
LeBron with 8 on the shot clock, pulls the 3 and laces it.
The Lakers supporting cast came through at the right time, showing why they have gained JJ's trust.
And a steal by Goodwin, and the Lakers have reclaimed the advantage. And Harden hit the hydraulics. Tween, pulls it back again. And Vanderbilt got on the deck first.
To close the quarter, LeBron literally launched the Lakers' lead to 6, heading into the final frame.
Everyone's really care. LeBron with a long outlet, connect on the connection.
Going into the 4th, JJ praised the bench and prioritized execution and spacing down the stretch.
Our bench has been awesome. Their energy changed the game in the first half, and once again in the second half, Jordan Goodwood's been everywhere. We just have to be smart with our execution on the offensive end. When we've been organized and gotten to our correct spacing, we've got good stuff.
JJ, good luck. Thank you. Thanks.
Immediately, the Lakers spaced out to allow LeBron enough space to barbecue some chicken in isolation before paying homage to the man who they call the Tower of Power.
Clear out the side of the floor. Gonna walk down Simmons, the sweeping hook. Hey, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is cheering somewhere.
The game was getting physical.
Cross court to Leonard, got elbowed in the face. Inadvertently by Vanderbilt.
Zoo tried to take a man's life in retaliation.
Zubac the trailer, oh! tried to punch it on Jamison.
And since the Lakers don't have enough size to match up with him, the Clippers were going back to him for bully ball.
Often, when you have guys that play with their back to basket on the post. There's that jump hook. Proficient again with it.
The Clippers needed the claw to take them home, and Boardman did what Boardman does, forcing Luka into his 5th foul of the night.
Leonard pulls. Whistle and a foul is going to go against Doncic. A couple scratches on his face throughout this game, but you see the closeout, and that as he gets underneath Kawhi, look at Luka's left foot.
Unfortunately, with his team down 3 in a close game, he missed 2 of the 3 free throws. The Lakers were running ball screens to get Zoo on LeBron, but they were not able to convert on those advantages.
Vincent from the wing for 3.
Luka, on the other hand, punished the Clippers for switching the big man on him in space.
And Luka Doncic getting to his spot. Going to work, just unable to get that touch to go. Another step back by Luka. That's 2 in a row. Happy birthday, Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, and he's been able to play one-on-one against those matchups, the mismatches throughout the night.
8 straight points for Baby Bird. The Clippers had to adjust, so they started blitzing him.
LeBron James at the scorer's table, ready to come back in on the next dead ball, but look at the trap all the way out to half court. Take it out of his hands. Here's Hayes.
On the other side, they got another 3-point shooting foul, courtesy of Harden's bait mastery. As the Clippers were trying to hunt the foul-troubled Luka in the pick and roll, Gabe Vincent got a steal that was an absolute backbreaker.
James Harden wanted to kick ball, won't get it. Vincent in transition with the legs.
Gabe continued making awesome defensive plays. The Lakers were doing a great job of helping Luka whenever he was being hunted. And on the other side, he started shredding the Clippers on the doubles.
Holding a shoulder, took a bump. Hayes inside.
For the Lakers, securing defensive rebounds continued being a problem, but the Clippers were unable to capitalize. Kawhi tried to close it out, but it was too little too late. A 4-point win for the purple and gold. As they won the battle for LA,